Stand up and walk. Uh-oh. Here comes some wind noise. All right, had some people at the parking lot and I was just too embarrassed to start talking to nobody. So I waited until I was down here. Getting the east side of the creek again. This is an attempt to get it in 4K. Because I don't have it in 4K yet. So I gotta pick and choose how I wanna get these trails on YouTube with only 40 minutes, about 40 minutes of battery time at 4K. Supposed to rain later today, but whew. Pedal strike. Went and bought a new phone case holder, or a new phone holder. Hopefully this one holds onto the phone. So there it is. It feels pretty sturdy so far. Doesn't have finger knobs. Let's get record of this. Oh, the last time I had this downhill on record, I caught my foot, fell off. I got the wipeout on recording, cell phone footage. Supposed to rain later today. I wanted to get out and record and bike before the rain came down. This is a hill climb and it's, oh, guesses me. It's kind of a long, steady hill climb. Lots of chipmunks. All right, I'm gonna try and do this feature. Foot came off the pedal. It's embarrassing. I can usually do that feature. Take a quick sip while I'm riding. Whew. Ah, doggone it. Washed my backpack because it was my camelback backpack. I washed it because it needed it. It was stinking. And sort of loses its shape when you do that. It's hot today. I'm sweating a lot. Whoa. Yeah. Uphill, uphill. Let's go. Felt like it's been a while since I've been able to do that with some effectiveness. Should get that on record. I'm looking down at the creek. And there's a bunch of undercut washed areas. Washed out. And it looks really cool. Looks like little caves under there. Whew. Stand up and walk. Got my leg really good. How's the phone? How's the bike? Brakes still work? Still getting video. Bike phone seems good. Some tire rub. Give me a second to recover. I gotta stop doing this downhill. It gets me every time. Test my legs out. 44 years old, a biff like that is pretty treacherous. How's the leg feel? Bends okay? Ankles? Ankles? Arms? Wrists? Shoulders? Neck? Back? Damn it. Oh, I lost a stem cover, valve stem cover. Valve stem cap. Oof. 84% battery. Handlebar straight. Brakes work. Seat's good. Oh, bike's off the chain. Bike's off the... Okay. Drivetrain good. Drivetrain took a bit of a hit, my shifter here. Well, I'll have to test it. How's the seat doing? Seat's good. Well, this will be fun to put on record. Phone. All right, so at least the phone mount is in good shape. How's my rims? Front one looks like it took a bend. Is it still square? Oh no. Oh no. What is going on here? Look over your bikes, folks. Looks like I might have to cut my ride short here. My through axle coming loose. Wow, I don't have anything on me to fix that. Yeah, my through axle is undone. How's the boost axle in the rear? Looks good and tight. Derailleur hanger's in good shape. Okay. Yeah, my through axle was unscrewing. Got some nice marks on my leg here. Glad I saw that. I don't have anything to tighten it back up. I hand threaded it in. I'll have to take that, keep an eye on it at least. I'll have to start bringing a toolkit. The guy had a nice little handy one here. All right. Seat straight. That was my hand. Oh, my wheel's definitely crooked in the fork, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, my wheel is loose. That might be a pedal back up to the bike. Still straight in the caliper. Yeah, without any way to tighten that, I think I have to call it. Well, go get a bike tool, portable bike tool, for sure. That's crazy. Oh, I got nice pedal rash. Let's see what it looks like here. I'll take my gloves off. Oh, I'm so mad. I hate wiping out. Some nice pedal rash there. discoloration there. Nice bruising there. That was my backpack. I purposely rolled over on my back to protect my camera. Let me check my backpack and make sure everything's still in there. So I got my wallet. Wallet took some scuffs. Wallet and keys. I don't know how good of an idea it is to try and continue on my biking adventure. With loose through axle. I think the likelihood of losing it is too risky. I don't think I would like that at all. All right, I'll have to save this. I'll have to save this for another day. I have to go pedaling out here for at least until I get that through axle tightened, which as soon as I get home. Also, all this extra time it takes is you get to feel where it hurts. I'll have to have a thorough once-over of all this. The brakes are still in good shape. Okay. All right, well, fuck it. Here we go. Silly, I'm still gonna send it. No, I'm not gonna send it. I want to get a bike in, and I'm gonna record it. We going. We doing it. We're metal around here. We'll go until the battery dies and then I'll turn around. I'm hoping I'm still getting recording. Yeah, I think it's time to put a small multi-tool on my keychain. It's definitely happening. Let's go. swallowed a bug. I'm gonna take a quick break here and see if I can't find a way to tighten that down a little bit. Nope. I don't want to get anything stuck in there. Nothing really on my keys. Torque to how many Newton meters? That's not gonna work. Putting a stick in there is stupid. I'm just being a moron. Don't do as I do, folks. Be smart. Get a multi-tool. Part of being smart is if your through axle is loose and unscrewing from your front fork, stop riding and go back to the truck and fix it. Or take it to the bike shop and fix it. Take it home and fix it. Just go fix it. What you should not do is keep riding. You know what I'm gonna keep doing? I'm gonna keep riding. Oh well, gave myself sound advice. I gave myself smart advice. Now watch me as I don't take any of my good advice. Good hill climb here. Let's get this thing up the hill. Standing up, digging. Let's go. Oh yeah. God, I feel like He-Man right now. So much adrenaline from that accident. So much adrenaline from that wipeout. Tons of power to get up that hill. There's your performance enhancing drugs. It's gonna go until the battery dies. Now I'll do this. I'll pedal to the next ravine crossing. And I'll head home. Have to keep an eye on the old through axle while that goes on. Oh, it's a ruddy, short, ruddy hill climb. Kind of, ooh. Let's get back on the trail there, buddy. Having a problem staying on the trail. Well, first world problems. All right, long, steady hill climb. I love the hill climbs out here because they're the kind of hill climb that just gets worse as you go. Starts out easy and just gets steeper and steeper. You know, I think that's just a function of hills. If you're at the top, they're all like half pipes. Very steep at the top, and they get shallower and shallower as you get towards the bottom. I'd be more embarrassed if I had more viewers. I'll have like 2 people will watch this. I have the best sound bites though. I think some of the problem is that as I get fitter and fitter and bike faster and faster, and my confidence starts to go up, I'm riding those trails faster and faster. I'm trying to take the corners at higher rates of speed. And so where I never wiped out before, I wasn't going as fast before. Mosquito in my eyeball. Ah, dang it. If I had to clean that downhill, it would have been a great recording. Sorry, I had to look behind me. How's your shit behind me? Oh, damn, I'm not bleeding. Is that just sweat, right? Okay, it's just sweat. I have rivulets of sweat running down the side of my face, and thought for a second, oh, am I bleeding? I know scalp wounds, having had one before, bleed real bad. But no, no blood, just sweat. I like to think so anyway. Looking on my shoulders for blood here. Hot. It's hot. The creaking trees sound like children. That creeps me out. The video is about to the GoPro is gonna start a new file here in a second. Oh, so much sweat in my eyeball right now. Let me stop for a second. Take my helmet off. Just double check I'm not soaking in blood here. Oh, I'm just sweaty. All right. Yeah, I never did a traditional interview or intro. Oh, I always start my intros with like I'm gonna get this damn thing plugged back into my helmet here. Get the sun visor plugged back in. I always start out with the weather. It's pushing 80 degrees. Humidity's decent. It's a beautiful day for now. It is scheduled to rain later this afternoon in an hour or two. Date is Friday, September 6th, 2024. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's actually supposed to be raining right now, but the sun is out. It'd be great if they were wrong, wouldn't it? Hopefully the wreck hasn't hurt the camera. That's so sketchy to get across. I don't often make it across that without having to put my foot down, so I'm proud of myself. Here comes another downhill. I am going to take it easy. Make sure my through axle is still where it's supposed to be. I wonder if they should develop like a cotter pin device to keep the through axle from turning out or vibrating out. I wonder if it's possible that this is just, it had never torqued down to spec. That'll look bad on the bike shop that built it. I've never checked the torque on it. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been dry. It's really loose out here, so that's also another issue. The trail's really loose. So that also had to contribute to the wipeout. Across the rocks. Oh, that was fun. All right, I felt I was a lot more cautious for that than I had been in the past. Chipmunks are out wild today, my dudes. Wild. Let's go up this hill. Oh, it looks like I can't get it to screw in anymore. And it didn't back out. Didn't back out any, I just thought it did. This phone mount sucks too. This is a much better one than the one I had, but this one sucks too. It's not about to pop out, but the reason why it sucks is that the handlebar pinch, no matter how tight it is, it just keeps sliding, keeps changing angle. So my phone is doing this whole change thing. It's got a rubber gasket in there, but it hang on. I'm gonna stop this. Oh, it's at 43%. 35 minutes of recording. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to turn around. This is the loop. And I'm going to take a left. I could keep going straight, or take a left at this Y that's coming up. Taking a left will embark me on my return journey, and so that's what I'm going to do. And coach, I walked it off, rode it off, maybe ride it out. The injuries. All right, taking my left and getting back towards where we came from, the parking lot. Take the switchback. Riding up this is fucking hard. I can do it, but it is hard. Oh. Sorry. There was a massive fucking wasp in my ear and I panicked. Holy shit. As I came down that, I pissed him off. Whew. All I could hear is angry buzzing. I don't know if you caught it on camera. That sudden silence was me panicking. And it was a very loud wasp, like, which made me think it was big. I never actually physically saw it, I just heard it. So that's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Oh, okay. Now it's gonna start raining. I'm gonna try this hill climb I can rarely manage. There's a hill climb coming up here and I'm gonna try it. Lost the trail. I gotta do something. I gotta become a better cyclist. Stop riding off the trail so much. That would be a good thing just to work on. Oh, I think I'm getting flat. I always think that. It's every cyclist's worry, getting a flat. They feel their... See, I bottomed out my rim a couple of times. Or bottomed my tire, pinched my tube a couple of times back there. Felt it pinch. But no flat tire. See, the problem with the upcoming hill climb is that you're gassed from all the previous climbing. And this is not the hill climb I'm talking about. This is. All right, Layton 1, trail 16, but it's no longer a shutout. I made it. Oh, this climb continues to be nasty. Oh, yep, I'm gassed. Trying to be light on my rear tire. Bring my weight off and leaning forward a little bit when I realize I'm gonna go over a sharp bump. Oh, my groin muscle is starting to feel taxed. Let's just make it back to the truck now. Yeah. Groin muscle on the right hand side. I blame the wipeout. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm really close to being as strong a cyclist as I was 4 years ago, pre-pandemic. I'm really close to that strength again. I can feel it. Very steep downhill. Oh, I'm gonna try this. I've never made this crossing. I've never been able to bike all the way across it ever. I might have made it up that super steep hill once before, but I've never been able to make it across this without having to put my foot down. Let's go way to the right, maybe. Dive back in. Oh, dudes, yes, I'm on cocaine today. Oh, I've never done that. Oh yeah, there's got to be some of the adrenaline from the wipeout. That's some of the strongest cycling I've ever exhibited. God, I hope that's on record. It's all about choosing the right line. That had as much to do with it as anything else. Physical fitness, bicycle, geometry of the bicycle, tire size, and choosing the right line is what got me over it. So that's huge, guys. See, I think if I had clip-ins, my foot, the combination of hard, fast pedaling and bounces my foot off the pedal during my power stroke, and then I have to put my feet down. Back to the hill, back up to the truck. Woo! Battery's still at 20-some%. 47 minutes. It actually makes me think I'm not recording anymore. The battery life shouldn't be this good at 4K. I'm absolutely on cocaine though. Let's go. That's my Tabata exercise right there. And I'm back to the truck. Here comes the car behind me. Woo! 19% battery left. 50 minutes, 4K. Hopefully it didn't corrupt. And only give me audio. Cross your fingers, guys. Anyways, do it for your health. Do it for your body, do it for your mind. Get out and bike. Whether it's a Walmart special or a $9,000 full squish. Let's get out there and have fun, boys.